is on the moon. 23 अगस्त को जब भारत ने चंद्रमा पर तिरंगा फहराया, उस दिन को अब नेशनल स्पेस डे के रूप में मनाया जाएगा। मंगलयान की सफलता ने, चंद्रयान की सफलता ने, गगनयान की तैयारी ने देश की युवा पीढ़ी को एक नया मिजाज दे दिया है।
Namaskar. Hello and welcome to the special broadcast on Sunset TV. I am Namrata Singh. As India celebrates its first National Space Day, we are reminded of an extraordinary journey. A journey that began with humble beginnings in the 1960s and has now propelled our nation to the forefront of global space exploration. Today, we will take a closer look at how India, through sheer vision and determination, has transformed from launching small rockets to achieving remarkable milestones like the Chandrayaan-3 landing and the upcoming Gaganyaan mission. Join us as we explore how ISRO, now the world's 6th largest space agency, has not only expanded our scientific boundaries, but have also played an important role in strengthening our nation, contributing to Prime Minister Modi's vision of Developed India 2047. India became the 4th country to land on the moon and the first to reach its southern polar region on August 23rd last year. To honour this landmark achievement, Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced August 23rd as National Space Day.
मैंने टचडाउन का लाइव प्रसारण देखा था। हर भारतीय की तरह मैं भी गर्व से भर गई थी। इस सफलता के उपलक्ष्य में नेशनल स्पेस डे मनाने की घोषणा करना एक सराहनीय कदम है। मैं समस्त देशवासियों और आप सभी को प्रथम नेशनल स्पेस डे की बहुत बहुत बधाई देती हूँ। अपने प्रारंभिक दिनों के अब तक इसरो की यात्रा शानदार रही है। इसरो ने स्पेस सेक्टर में उल्लेखनीय उपलब्धियां हासिल की हैं। जैसा कि यहाँ उपस्थित वैज्ञानिक समुदाय के लोग जानते ही हैं कि 1-2 दिन पहले ही चंद्रयान की प्रज्ञान सेवर से प्राप्त जानकारी से ये धारणा मजबूत हुई है कि आरंभ में चंद्रमा पूरी तरह मैग्मा का महासागर था और धीरे धीरे शीतल होते हुए वर्तमान स्वरूप की तरफ बढ़ा। इसे वैज्ञानिक भाषा में लूनार मैग्मा ओशन हाइपोथेसिस कहते हैं। मुझे ये जानकर प्रसन्नता हुई है कि भविष्य में इसरो द्वारा चंद्रमा के अध्ययन के लिए अन्य मिशन की भी योजनाएं है। मैं संपूर्ण इसरो परिवार तथा विशेषकर चंद्रमा मिशन के से जुड़े सभी लोगों को अपनी शुभकामनाएं देती हूँ।
To celebrate this day, the government has launched a month-long campaign to highlight the remarkable achievements of India's space missions and to inspire the nation's youth. The theme of this year's celebration is Touching Lives with Touching the Moon, India's Space Saga, which emphasizes the profound impact of space exploration on society and technology.
In ISRO, we never imagined the impact that is going to create out of this accomplishment. And it is when Honorable Prime Minister of India visited us in the control center after a few days, and he made the announcement of 23rd August to be the National Space Day, and also declared the landing site of Chandrayaan-3 as the Shiva Shakti point. This year, the National Space Day is being celebrated all across the length and breadth of this country with the participation of departments, ministries, educational institutions, science organizations, NGOs, general public, and there is a lot of energy and enthusiasm that is visible. And I wish to thank the Honorable Prime Minister of India for the motivation, the vision that he has given to all of us for creating the next space vision for our country.
India's ambitions in space continue to soar. with plans to establish a Bharatiya Antariksh Station by 2035 and send the first Indian to the moon by 2040. India has laid out an ambitious 25-year vision for its space sector. This plan also includes expanding the country's share of the global space economy from the current 2% to 10% within the next decade. ISRO's journey, which began humbly in 1962 with Vikram Sarabhai's establishment of INCOSPAR, has been a tale of relentless determination and innovation. Formally becoming ISRO on August 15, 1969, the organization has dedicated decades to enhancing India's space exploration capabilities. The launch of Aryabhatta, India's first satellite in 1975, marked the beginning of this journey, followed by the Indo-Soviet manned mission in 1984, where Rakesh Sharma became the first Indian citizen to travel to space. The 1980s were marked by the development of India's indigenous launch capabilities, with the successful launch of the Indian-built SLV-3. SLV-3, which placed the Rohini satellite RS-1 into orbit. The 1990s and 2000s were periods of rapid expansion for India's space program. The overarching goal has always been clear: to harness space technology for national progress while simultaneously pushing the boundaries of scientific research and planetary exploration. When we talk about India's rise on the global stage, one sector that truly stands out is our space program. With plans to establish an indigenous space station by 2035, India is pushing the boundaries of what's possible. ISRO's Gaganyaan mission is a perfect example of this ambition. Soon, Indian astronauts will be launched into space aboard a rocket manufactured in India, marking a major milestone in our journey of space exploration. As India celebrates the first anniversary of the historic Chandrayaan-3 landing on the moon's south pole on August 23rd, the nation is already looking ahead to its next monumental achievement in space exploration. Earlier this year, in February 2024, Prime Minister Narendra Modi set the stage for India's first manned space mission Gaganyaan, with a powerful vision that further cements India's growing reputation in the global space community.
हर राष्ट्र की विकास यात्रा में कुछ क्षण ऐसे आते हैं जो वर्तमान के साथ ही आने वाली पीढ़ियों को भी परिभाषित करते हैं। आज भारत के लिए ये ऐसा ही क्षण है।
The Gaganyaan mission represents a bold leap forward in India's space ambitions. The first test flight of the human-rated rocket is scheduled for December 2024, marking a critical milestone in the mission's development. This announcement follows the successful launch of ISRO's Small Satellite Launch Vehicle, which recently placed the EOS-08 and SR-0 satellites into orbit. The SSLV's third and final developmental flight has paved the way for its commercial production, further enhancing India's space capabilities. A unique aspect of the Gaganyaan mission is the inclusion of Vyom-Mitra, a female humanoid robot who will play a crucial role in the uncrewed missions. Vyom-Mitra will be sent ahead to test systems and procedures for the manned mission, gathering vital data on the effects of space travels on humans. Gaganyaan mission, India's first manned space mission, marks the inception of the nation's inaugural human spaceflight program. Named after the Sanskrit term for celestial vehicle, Gaganyaan will transport a crew of 3 astronauts to an orbit 400 km above Earth for a 3-day mission, returning them safely by landing in Indian waters. This landmark initiative represents a significant leap in India's exploration capabilities, positioning the nation as the fourth globally, following the United States, Russia and China, to independently undertake human space missions. Prime Minister Modi, during his visit to the Vikram Sarabhai Space Centre in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala on February 27th, emphasized the mission's pivotal role in propelling India's space sector to unprecedented heights. He said at a time when India is set to become the world's third largest economy, the Gaganyaan mission will take our space sector to new heights. Prime Minister Modi also expressed his pride and satisfaction in the fact that the majority of components utilized in the Gaganyaan mission are manufactured in India.
मुझे जानकर बहुत अच्छा लगा कि गगनयान में यूज होने वाले ज्यादातर उपकरण मेड इन इंडिया है। ये कितना बड़ा संयोग है कि जब भारत दुनिया की टॉप 3 इकोनॉमी बनने के लिए उड़ान भर रहा है, उसी समय भारत का गगनयान भी हमारे स्पेस सेक्टर को एक नई बुलंदी पर ले जाने वाला है।
As he bestowed astronaut wings upon the 4 selected for the historic space flight, the Prime Minister hailed them as embodiments of the aspirations of 1.4 billion Indians, symbolizing the collective spirit driving India's ambitious foray into space exploration.
ये सिर्फ 4 नाम और 4 इंसान नहीं है, ये 140 करोड़ एस्पिरेशंस को स्पेस में ले जाने वाली 4 शक्तियां हैं। चालीस वर्ष के बाद कोई भारतीय अंतरिक्ष में जाने वाला है, लेकिन इस बार टाइम भी हमारा है, काउंटडाउन भी हमारा है और रॉकेट भी हमारा है।
The 4 astronauts designates selected for the Gaganyaan mission are Group Captain Prashant Balakrishnan Nair, Group Captain Ajit Krishnan, Group Captain Angad Pratap and Wing Commander Subhanshu Shukla. All 4, shortlisted 4 years ago, are Indian Air Force test pilots from Aircraft and Systems Testing Establishment in Bengaluru. The selection and training of astronauts for the Gaganyaan mission have been rigorous and comprehensive. The chosen astronauts undergo intensive training in areas such as space navigation, survival skills, and stimulated space missions to prepare them for the challenges of space travel. The astronauts chosen for the mission have been trained in technical knowledge as well as physical fitness to ensure they stay well during the mission. However, the final mission will carry a crew of only 3 astronauts. The Gaganyaan mission aims to showcase ISRO's capability in human space travel by sending a crew of 3 to orbit 400 km above Earth for a 3-day mission and safely returning them. The well-known Indian LVM-3 rocket, which was used for the launch of the Chandrayaan-3 mission, will be the launch vehicle for the Gaganyaan mission. It will consist of solid stage, liquid stage and cryogenic stage. According to ISRO, all systems in the LVM-3 launch vehicle are reconfigured specially for the Gaganyaan mission to meet human being requirements and given the new name of human-rated LVM-3. HLVM-3 will be capable of launching the orbital module to an intended low Earth orbit of 400 km. Equipped with life support and communication systems, The spacecraft will sustain human life in space during the mission. ISRO envisions the Gaganyaan program as a demonstration of indigenous human spaceflight capability to low Earth orbit with long-term aspirations for sustained Indian human space exploration. The preparation for India's first manned mission has been going on for years, with the mission's preliminary studies starting back in 2006. Since 2014, India's space program, under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has reached significant milestones with missions like Chandrayaan-3 and Mangalyaan, among others. Progress in satellite technology, commercial launches and partnerships with global space agencies showcase India's dedication to innovation in space exploration. Let's explore India's achievements in the space sector.
3, 2, 1.
Under the dynamic leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the past decade has witnessed remarkable milestones in India's space sector. During this period, ISRO has emerged as a symbol of progress, achieving unprecedented feats such as the Mars Orbiter mission, Chandrayaan-3, Aditya L1, among others. These accomplishments reflect India's commitment to self-reliance, exemplifying Atmanirbharta in the field of space exploration. India created space history by achieving the first ever soft landing on the moon's south polar region. From Chandrayaan missions to the recent success of Chandrayaan-3 in 2023, India's remarkable journey in space exploration reflects a nation reaching new heights. This achievement positioned India as the fourth country to land on the moon, marking a significant milestone in lunar exploration.
फिर आया पिछले साल 23 अगस्त का दिन। चंद्रयान की सफल लैंडिंग ने युवा पीढ़ी को एक नए जोश से भर दिया। इस दिन को हमने स्पेस डे के तौर पर मान्यता दी है। आप सभी ने देश को अपनी स्पेस जर्नी में भारत को उपलब्धियों के ऐसे एक से बढ़कर एक पल दिए हैं। स्पेस सेक्टर में हमने कई रिकॉर्ड बनाए हैं। पहले ही प्रयास में मंगल ग्रह तक पहुंचने की सफलता भारत को मिली। एक ही मिशन में 100 से अधिक सैटेलाइट लॉन्च करने वाला देश हमारा भारत है। चंद्रयान की सफलता के बाद भी आपने कई उपलब्धियां हासिल की। आपने आदित्य L1 को पृथ्वी से 15 लाख किलोमीटर दूर सुरक्षित रूप से अपने ऑर्बिट तक पहुंचाया है। दुनिया के कुछ ही ऐसे देश ऐसा कर पाए हैं। अनुमान है कि आने वाले 10 वर्षों में भारत की स्पेस इकोनॉमी 5 गुना बढ़कर $44 बिलियन तक पहुंच जाएगी। स्पेस के क्षेत्र में भारत एक बहुत बड़ा ग्लोबल कॉमर्शियल हब बनने जा रहा है।
India has showcased its prowess in planetary exploration with standout accomplishments like the Mars Orbiter mission, also known as Mangalyaan. Launched in 2013 and entering Mars orbit in September 2014, Mangalyaan not only marked India's first interplanetary mission but also conducted groundbreaking studies of the Martian atmosphere and surface. Additionally, India has made significant strides in satellite technology with missions like INSAT 3Ds which enhances meteorological observations and aids in better weather forecasting and disaster warning, contributing to advancements in communication and disaster management. Moreover, the Aditya L1 mission, currently studying the Sun, has contributed significantly to our understanding of solar activity and its impact on Earth's climate and space weather. In parallel, India's emergence as a prominent player in the global commercial launch vehicle, conducting successful launches of foreign satellites using its reliable PSLV and GSLV rockets, has further bolstered its space capabilities and contributed significantly to the commercial space sector. The trajectory of the Indian space mission mirrors India's pursuit of self-reliance, exemplified by successes such as the GSLV, Mk3 and Vikram S launch vehicles. India's collaboration with international space agencies and countries have been instrumental in fostering cooperation and advancing scientific endeavors, further enhancing its global standing in space exploration. Noteworthy among these achievements is India's participation in the Artemis Accords, reflecting its commitment to collaborative and sustainable lunar exploration alongside international partners. Moreover, the societal impact of India's space endeavors has been profound, revolutionizing sectors such as agriculture, disaster management, weather forecasting, and telecommunication services, benefiting millions of lives across the nation. In essence, India's space program has transcended boundaries, propelling the nation towards new frontiers of exploration and innovation. Well, that is all I have for you in this broadcast. Stay tuned and thanks for watching Sunset TV. To watch more programs of Sunset TV, subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to like and share them.